This is Dr. Trashbag back with Ball Pit. Still a game that I like to play. There's a lot of good options here. Balls go through enemies, deal damage when hitting them from the side. Okay. Area of effect. Both of these are really good, I think. I'll go ahead and get the Corset, though. Holy crap. Yeah, I think I definitely upgraded my leadership and my speed. And so we're just kind of crack-a-lacking here. What do we got? Critical hits do more. Get another big ball. Balls go through enemies. Balls go through enemies and deal bonus damage till they hit the back of the field. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a passive. I know that's going to give me a special ability there. Yeah. Yeah, we could get that. One evolution. Balls go through enemies, so they hit the back of the wall. Balls do 50% more damage going through enemies. Nice. All baby balls do more damage. Yeah, we're just gonna buff up baby balls, apparently. Okay, what do I want to get? Yeah, I like the vampire. Dang. And we're doing Game Plus. Like, this is not the base level. Ooh, that might be a good one. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. I like the lead ball. Get some levels. Oh. Got hit a few times. All right, evolution. That's a lightning rod into enemies it hits. These enemies are struck by lightning every 3 seconds, dealing that amount of damage. I think the main thing is just get evolutions, and usually you're pretty good. I can get the death ball. Fire, wind. Get wind, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and get wind. Oh yeah, I can just focus him down. Oh, wait a minute. He's not taking any damage from the front. What am I thinking? Oh my goodness, increased fire rate. Oh, look at that. Now we're really gonna start shooting so fast. With all the baby balls, it doesn't look like balls anymore. It just looks like a line. There it goes. We'll just go ahead and get another level 3, because I see another buff there, basically. Oh wow, there's 2 of them here. What does this do again? I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. I'll get the mosquito next time, which actually I think we have another boost here right next door. Yep. So we can just go ahead and get both of them. Heck yeah. Yeah, so we just went from 5 balls to 3 special balls. That's okay, we can probably get them leveled up pretty quick. Poison, let's go ahead and get the Earthquake. We haven't gotten that yet this game. Yeah, I don't know what to get there. Get a few levels. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Look at that, all the balls are kind of stuck in the back, but that's fine. They're just destroying them from behind. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're getting some good coin this game. Yeah, I guess we could do that. I forgot that was an option. Does that much damage, plants lightning rod, deals that much damage in a square, and the area effect also inflicts a lightning rod. Oh my god. So we're gonna get a lot more lightning. That's what I'm hearing. Main thing on this level, you want balls that go through enemies because the boss has all of these walls. You just want something to go through them. I don't really like any of these. That one's a good one. Okay, does that much damage. Passing through enemies applies 3 stack of poison. Nearby enemies with a 2-tile radius. Poison lasts for 6 seconds. Does that much damage. Spawns a mosquito. Mosquitoes also inflict effects of nausea. So I think the mosquitoes will also poison enemies. So I should see a lot more poisoned enemies. Oh yeah, man, I can make a lot of gold playing these levels, these Mission Plus levels. I'm just gonna focus the boss down. Enjoy. So since my balls can just go through the walls, balls to the walls, if you will, I'm downing the boss pretty quick. There we go. Nice. Alright, got 2 levels. Got an extra speed bonus. Let's continue. I think I was doing pretty good that run. And I can still level up a little bit. Oh, I need I need one of those fusion ones. That's okay, just get a little bit more gold, that's fine. See if we can't get a fusion to pop up. Alright, we got, well, we'll definitely get the fusion with the bosses. Sometimes I mean, you should still get stat boots with your leveling, so there is that. So yeah, see, I still get extra dexterity, which is something. Nice. Let's grab that. Fusion. Ah. Freezes enemies 2-mile radius. And baby balls will also do that. Okay. Let's do the known one. Now, eventually, the balls just might get trapped behind the enemies because the enemies will just get so overwhelming in terms of health. But, you know, having that much backside attack is kind of helpful, but eventually the enemies start building up. But I do have some special balls that they still go through enemies, so I don't think it's as big of a deal. Alright, yeah, let's fuse something. Evolution, boom. Freeze Ray. Nice. I think the frozen, like them getting frozen is actually keeping them back, which is helping me take them out. It wasn't really intentional, but that's, you know, I'll take any help I can get. So now that we have bosses on the field, they're gonna absorb a lot more of the damage, but so far it looks like we're doing just fine. We're just keeping the enemies frozen. More endurance. We can level up that guy. This passes through enemies, but doesn't it already do that? Let's do fire? That won't, like, unfreeze enemies, right? It's just gonna add another dot. So we'll have a lightning dot, a poison dot. They'll be frozen so they don't move, and then now they'll also be on fire. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be negating the frozen effects. Dexterity. Go ahead and get this guy up to level 3, just in case I can use him to something, which I don't think we can, but, well, we will try. A fusion. Let's see what we get. Freezing Ray. Dealing that much damage. Adds 1 stack of burn. Okay, cool. And I just feel like I'm just like farming for resources at this point. It could just be me, but since the frozen enemies aren't moving forward that fast, I wonder if that's slowing down how quick enemies are coming onto the map, so I'm able to kind of take them down a little bit more at my leisure. I might just be imagining things there. All right, even more speed. We already have fire and poison. We already have electricity. We don't have a charm. And we can even hold back the enemies even more now. Alright, we're kind of out of upgrades now, so I think it might kind of go downhill from here. But hey, more gold farming. Just look at all of the damage over time items. Let's focus down some of these guys. All right. Another speed. I'll always take some speed. Alright, now it's kind of hard to kill some of these guys. They just have so much health. Got some more intelligence. Oh no, I'm gonna start taking some hits. I do have that, like, mosquito guy, so I should get health over time. Get some more health, or more coins. But most of my balls are kind of stuck behind the boss. Oh, wait, here we go. The boss has just died. There we go. Kill the other boss. Oh. Ha. Next bosses are already here. Oh my goodness. Alright, more gold. Did they stop giving me gold? Yeah, they're not really dropping as much gold as normal. I don't know, is that just me? Or are they just not dropping as much gold? Even more speed. There we go, there's some gold. Maybe I'm just not killing enemies as fast? Is that it? Alright, looks like it's starting to go downhill. Try to run around, grab what I can. Oh wow, they're starting to hit for a lot more too. Oh yeah, sure. Let's use the Necromancer. We're still going. Oh man, bosses on bosses. Look at that. I think we have like 6 bosses on the screen. I think that's the most I've ever seen. I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten. Wish you got more gold than that, especially with these later missions. Yeah, I think I only get health if the mosquito is what kills the enemy, so I think I'm not getting as much health back as I think I would. I'm somehow surviving. I don't know how. More intelligence. I think intelligence helps any of my area of effect abilities. Man, look at those lasers going off. Just death by a million cuts. Even more speed. And I mean, speed helps my DPS, so definitely want that. Nice. Yeah, I wish I had a ball that gave me health back with chance on hit, not chance on kill. Because it's just taking so many hits to get a kill. I could like heal tank. I'm just kind of barely surviving at this point. Oh, there's some health. I'm surprised how much farther I got after that Necromancer thing. Just me, or is it like getting even more crazy? Like I got another speed boost and it's just ridiculous. Well, sorry, I got another stat into speed. I went from 49 to 50 and it seems noticeable. Ah, I hit one of those ice things and it slid me into an enemy. That was dumb on my part. Increase movement speed when harvesting. Increase harvest clock by 4 seconds when part of the harvest. I like the time. More dex, more intelligence. Cool. It's always good to level up. All right, return to base. Very cool, very cool. Get those resources. I can level something up. What do you got? You got more strength. Yeah, buddy. Let's go ahead and harvest. Let's get some money. Cool. Yeah, we're just going to keep on doing this till it costs about 3K to do. All right, this will probably be the last one. So I think it's going to cost too much. Yeah, I might not get that back. But hey, I can get another, forget if it was strength or endurance, but either one is good. All right, well, that's it for Ball Pit. Just one game now, plus farming is 40, like almost 40 minutes. Holy cow. Okay. Well, that's all I have time for. I was going to do one quick game and end up doing almost 40 minutes. Y'all have a good one. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel. It's free to do, and I'll see you the next one. Cheers.